Fuck the drugs, fuck the cigarettes, fuck that dumb bitch. It all starts fucking today, all right? No more fucking excuses.
I won't never call back if I hang up, I mean it, yeah. That mean it was all bad. I think I'm better off leaving, yeah. I don't have time for stress, no more time for disagreement. Too many girls that you call.
So it goes to like my nudies.
Yeah, I got so many type of girls, yeah. I'm from a whole different world, yeah. I got my shine in the light, yeah. She remind me of a pearl, yeah. I always wanna be.
I was technically supposed to wait until tomorrow to start this video. I couldn't wait. I don't want to wait. I just filmed like the try on part of my massive like last Forever 21 purchase haul, and I am just sick of not having a clean room. Like, I know y'all know me if you watch my vlogs. I don't like to live in clutter. Trust me, like I still have my days. Like right now technically I'm going through a process that's a lot. So this is what I've been living in. I did just film a haul, so it's bad. My closet is even more, it's horrible. 24, I turned 24 this year. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary sometimes when I think about it, but like, does anyone else relate? I hope anyone else can relate. Frontal lobe is developing because I'm so sick of super crop shirts. Like, don't get me wrong, there are still a couple shirts that are like micro crop, super crop that I still like and that I'll still rock, but like majority of the time, like no. So I just need to go through my closet. I go all out. We're gonna go all out. Like, I don't just want to be doing my closet. We're gonna be doing my room. If anything, we're gonna start off with my room. We're doing my closet. I also have a downstairs closet. Like,
we'll be getting into, yes.
I want to like completely deep clean out my fridge, my pantry. I totally revamped and redecorated my kitchen, my bathroom, so I just want to give that a complete huge deep clean. We might as well get into my car. I'm looking out my window and looking at my beautiful black beauty. She's so beautiful.
But I also want to get into her. Like, I need to vacuum out her rugs. I want to like deep clean the seats and like the surfaces. She needs a car wash.
This is going to be a cleaning reset. Get the fuck ready. I'm excited. I couldn't even wait until tomorrow. It's like 7 o'clock. The sun's going down, but we're gonna start at least with my room because I have all of this shit.
Don't judge.
And I know y'all don't, right? Tell me you don't. Okay, so this is gonna be like days of cleaning. So one of the big things before I can even start my room is I need to go down to the garage because let me just show you. These are all of the hangers that I finessed from Forever 21, like for free. Like, these are packed to the rim. I have a lot of top hangers and then I have a lot of bottom hangers. And then this is also some of like the free cleaning supplies. That's the step stool I used to use every day. But I'm trying to use some of those for my closet. I want to use some of that for like my cabinets in the bathroom, in the kitchen. These are all boxes of hangers because I want to like replace all of them so it can all be organized and neat. This is a bag that Liv, I like, shout out to Liv, bitch. I love, he packed me like an essential goodie bag of just like cleaning supplies. Okay, so I'm gonna start bringing up these boxes. Well, I'm gonna attempt. It's gonna be heavy as fuck. This nearly killed me, dude, but okay.
Oh, fuck.
Don't underestimate how heavy these boxes of hangers are. But okay, so like, look. Oh my god, they were throwing away bins of hangers, dude. Like, that's crazy. I'm just gonna start hanging all these clothes up. Girlies, comment your favorite thing to listen to while you girls clean. Whether it's music or podcasts or YouTubers. I know I cannot be the only one who gets so overwhelmed and overstimulated when everything is everywhere and messy and the floor is completely covered with junk or clothes. So the first thing I always start with is the floor. Even just adding everything in like categorized piles, whether it's like on a chair, on a desk, or on like an elevated surface, will help so much, just so you can have some sort of space on the ground. A lot of it for me was all of the clothes that I had just shown in my Forever 21 haul. So this is me in this corner just like really trying to hang up everything.
My left stroke just went viral.
The next big task for me was organizing and kind of like refreshing and revamping up my everyday work desk. This is literally where I do everything from journaling, from scrapbooking, drawing, painting, any sort of like crafting, even gifting. I also do my makeup on this desk. I always want to try and keep up with keeping it clean and organized because it can get pretty crusty. And this time I also tried to like reorganize the setup of it. And then this is me just disinfecting the surfaces. The next thing that I got done was tackling my makeup caboodle. So I went through, took everything out, I disinfected the inside of my caboodle, and I also tried to like get rid of any old like eyeliners, lip liners that were like short, crusty, used up, dried up, any old powders, face sponges, and all of that jazz. Girlies, wake your ass up. It is the next day. So it's day 2. I picked up right where I left off. Because I started the video like later in the evening, I did end up passing out, but we're back at it. So this is me just kind of doing like a refresh of the desk. Next thing I wanted to clean was my pant closet, and it was a lot. So I first started with everything on the ground first, and then I kind of just like worked my way up. I knew I wanted to switch all of those silver hangers to the nice heavy duty black hangers that I got from Forever 21. I started to then go through all of my bins on the top shelf in my closet. The first bin was all of like my pantyhose. I was like gonna try and organize them, but I'm like, girl, they're pantyhose. Wait, I can't even organize this. The second bin is all of like my bodysuits that I wear when I dance on the pole, or like any sexy, spicy, like lace lingerie. But I really went through and categorized each bodysuit or like each section. Those are all like my matching 2-piece sets. This corner is all of like my lace, sexy lingerie. And yeah, it's all organized in that bin. And then the last 3 bins, I was honestly just kind of going through and deciding, because they were honestly holding all of my pajamas. So I ended up making this white dresser in my kitchen my pajama dresser. The first 3 drawers honestly hold my bras and panties, but the rest of the 6 drawers, I categorize every single one of my PJs because I have so much. And then I finally ended up switching all of my pant hangers, and it just looks so much neater and sleeker. If you've watched my first reset video where I cleaned out this closet, I really go in depth of how I categorize all of my jeans, but the last 2 hangers back in this corner are all of my leggings. I took the same style of hanger for my leggings and I used it for all of my biker, yoga, hiking shorts, and I color organized them so they look so cutesy, and I put them right in front of my leggings, so it's just kind of back there in that little corner. To finally finish this pant closet, I swept the bottom, I mopped and disinfected the floor, and then I just kind of organized all of my laundry bins and makeup and bottom bin. And I also added white lace bows on the top bins, on the top shelf, and it just adds everything together. It's so cute. I love bows with everything. But the next thing I tackled was my shoe closet, and this was so much fun. I completely redid this. I first started off by disinfecting all the shelves and dusting, and I ended up taking off all the stickers on the side and just kind of like planning out what I wanted to do. I had all of those plastic bins, so I knew I wanted to use them in some sort of way to kind of organize all of my shoes, and it took a while to kind of decide. I always have to play around with it first, but this is what I ended up with, and I'm in love. So real quick, like a little walkthrough. The first shelf, I'm keeping all of like my basic white sneakers, and the second one is all my black sneakers. This shelf is definitely all of like my cutesy statement piece sneakers. These ones I just bought, so I have them up in the front. I definitely collected more boots this year, and I'm so happy I did.
So I try to like color coordinate these ones to like the nudes, to browns, like the black boots in the back. And then these are all like the cowgirl kind of boots. I just thrifted these.
I'm starting to keep all of like my summer sandals, and then these are like my little heels. These are like my platform demonias. I think that's how you pronounce them. I never know how you pronounce these, but these I really only bring out for like special occasions. I just have my little Mary Janes up here. This, I don't know if I'm going to keep over here. It just has like shoelaces. I'm starting to hang all of my necklaces on this wall. I might keep like my silver on this side. I might put my gold jewelry on this side. I took down all of like my old stickers. The lives of my shoe closet should be studied because it has never looked this clean and this organized.
Ever. So I'm loving it. I love my shoe closet. I'm so happy. It literally took me hours.
Yes, I'm just going to finish cleaning, guys. I'm gonna get this pretty much situated at a good spot, and yeah, we'll come back. By the time that my room was clean and at a better spot and you could actually see the ground again, my comforter was finally cleaned, and I decided to hang up all of my new lights. Okay, so it's been like 2 days. I actually had to take a pause on like my reset, but that's not important. Today's main focus will be my closet. You know, like right now I'm gonna finish the last of my room, which will be super easy. Like I'm gonna vacuum and like dust a little bit more, disinfect, and then we're gonna tackle my closet. And my closet is literally has never like, my closet has never ever been this dirty and like chaotic. But I do have my hangers here. I'm gonna start hanging up the ones on the floor first, and then we'll go from there. But the first thing I'm gonna do, disinfect one more time. I'm gonna vacuum. I'm gonna soak my carpet with that. It just makes my room smell so fresh, and I need it because I have 2 stinky whores that just sleep in my room all day. So before I do that, on my carpet, I'm gonna organize this little dresser. The drawers are horrid. So we're gonna go through these, disinfect all up in here. By drawer. The first drawer is my jewelry drawer, so I just started by taking everything out, girl. It was way too much, and I cleaned and disinfected it, organized all of my jewelry. The second drawer is where I used to keep all of my makeup eyeshadow palettes, but I did end up switching it because it was way too messy.
And it's my turn to settle down, my concern. Promise that you will sing about me. Promise that you will sing about me.
I was then just trying to finish disinfecting and wiping down all the rest of my surfaces in my bedroom. This is me wiping all of like the itty bitty nooks and crooks and crevices before I soak my carpet with my carpet cleaner. I just sprinkled the carpet cleaner, so I'm gonna let it sit for like 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna start tackling my closet, and I've been like putting it off because look at this. First off, this is the kitchen area. These are the hangers that I want to use. It's just so much clutter. Like I hate this shit. Like, I haven't even like been in this area. Like look how high these mountains of clothes are. Okay, it's just crazy. So my plan right now is start hanging up, because a part of this process of like my closet reset is I want to switch.
Like these hangers, I already switched my pant hangers. I need to switch all of these plastic hangers to those hangers.
My first step is like taking care of all of this shit on the ground.
So
I'm gonna come back once this is kind of cleared up. I just got it to where I have some sort of space on the ground. It is time to vacuum up the carpet cleaner.
These bounce on the cadence of his tingling keys. Matter of fact,
after vacuuming all of like the tight little crevices and small nooks and crooks, I lit the candles, I sprayed my room spray, set the tone, and my room is finally finished. She's so clean. I wish y'all could smell like how fresh she smelled right now, but oh my goodness, like the windows were open, the fresh air coming through. Like, all right, we're in my closet. It is time to start decluttering. I need to go through these clothes and truly be honest with myself and decide. It's so hard for me, and I know so many people can relate on the level of
You think you're about to throw something out, but then you last minute envision an outfit that you can wear with that piece, but you never even end up wearing it.
it's obviously a toxic cycle with myself. That's why I have so many clothes. So we're gonna be going through these. I know though, when I'm truly honest with myself,
I am like really sick of like super cropped shirts. Like, for example, I can already think of from the top of my head.
this is way too crap for me. No. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and stop stalling. Let's get to it.
Trying, I'm buying every male gender with intentions of buying you. Lying to these motherfuckers talking about you. Can't help me with my story. You can help me if you sell this pussy for me. Don't ignore me, nigga, fuck you.
Even though it's still a little bit chilly, I think this week it is going to warm up. Like, this is a spring cleaning reset. So I am gonna start transitioning. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I think I wanna move all of like my long sleeves to this one and start bringing over like my like tiny tops over here, and then like my skirts and shorts down here maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. Broken corner piece, got more rap pieces inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, no ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, it's more like this. Immaculate conception, I transform like this, perform like this. Without you, a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate. They're off your fucking head. This that puts against the bed. This that I got.
Next focus is figuring out how to neatly place all of like my crew necks and hoodies into one of these. I did end up switching the bins, so I'm starting to use these plastic bins for my long thigh highs. So I split them into 2 bins. And then this is kind of like the same idea, but it's with like the hoodies. So these are all like my hoodies, zip up, or like 2-piece outfits. But this one is like all of like my lighter. This one is all of my darker colors, and I love doing these folds. I learned from Zoomies. I'm still trying to find a way to think of how to organize all this. So we'll see. So this morning I woke up at 4:40 and I took a shower. I got a head start on my morning routine. It's about like, I think it's about to be 6 a.m. right now. Today we're going to finish my closet. It's going to be such a big process. I'm going to be moving down all of my sweaters, all of like my heavy winter coats, all of like my winter core will be going downstairs. All of my spring and summer wardrobe will be coming upstairs. And I also want to switch the hangers. Like, I still need to do that. But I mean, we're starting nice and early. The sun isn't even up. Sun's not even up yet. So I don't even know what I can show in my closet because the lighting's super shitty. Yeah, I actually had to bring my light in because it's so dark. Okay, so I just brought out my first summer bin with like skirts, tube tops, and like more crop tops. So I'm gonna go through this bin and kind of like honestly declutter too. I know there's a couple things I definitely do not wear that I need to get rid of, but I'm gonna start hanging them up on my new hangers. It's just a chaotic mess everywhere at this point, but I'm not sure if I ever showed. This is my secret little downstairs closet, and it's kind of hidden because I have this dresser always in front of it, but This is where I keep all like my seasonal switches clothes. So I put all of my winter coats and heavy winter. Everything in this bin is anything that I don't want, doesn't fit, I don't wear, that I could potentially like resell.
I never resold anything ever before, and I'm not a reseller really, but I do have like name brand stuff that has tags on it that's like cutesy, and I'm so sick of Plato's Closet like scamming me.
But this is like my little secret seasonal switch closet. So this is what I have so far. I still need to like color organize and categorize everything like really specifically, but I started filling these bins, and I still need to switch a lot of hangers. I actually will be keeping these hangers, these silver ones for this closet. I think they hold higher up, so there's like more room down there. About to start switching. I finished this side, so I'm gonna start this side. Right before I started taking all of my long sleeve shirts down to start like switching from the hangers. I mopped the stairs and the downstairs floor. It's gonna dry. And then hopefully when I'm done with this section, I can go down there. I'll be dry, but okay, I just brought up the second box of top hangers. After lunch, I'm going to start tackling this section, and then I'm going to go to this section. And then this section will be pretty much good because I'm choosing to keep these bottom hangers. I'm about to start hanging up all of this so let's get to it. We are still in my closet. I've been in here all day, but I busted ass. Like, I got so much done. I do want to incorporate in this video a closet tour, but I want to do that when like everything is completely done. The one thing that I'm going to do before I vacuum up this carpet, use a carpet cleaner, is I want to go through all my purses. Like, she's got to go. We're keeping her. We're keeping her. Yes. I just got her, so yes. And I will be keeping me. I probably will be keeping all of my crossover bags. I have this black fringe, this Lurking Class one. So this one I was kind of iffy, but I love him. This is another Lurking Class one.
24th birthday bag. So yeah, I like all of my crossover bags.
This in the front is where I keep all of like my tiny shoulder or like more mini bags. Yes, 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 yes. Keeping, yes. Okay, so yes, I actually do like all of my mini bags that I have. This is the pile of clothes that I couldn't decide if I wanted to keep or donate or get rid of, sell. I feel like trying it on will give me my best decision. So let's try this on real quick. They probably look like they're fitting really snatched right now, but no. Give it a couple hours. These shits are going to be super baggy. I'm going to have diaper ass, saggy ass. No. I love how low-waisted these are, and I totally forgot, and these fit super snatched. Like, this looks so fucking trippy, dude.
Like, what the fuck?
I really like how different and like exotic this is, but
It's giving Shein core. Like, the material is just too shitty, you know?
I got loyalty inside my DNA. Broken corner piece, got more rap pieces inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, no ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, it's born like this. Immaculate conception, I transform like this, perform like this. Without you, I no weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate. They're off your.
this is gonna be the official Juju's closet tour for spring-summer 2025. You're first gonna see my awesome trippy ass gray abstract kind of zebra-esque carpet, and then
kind of like a walk-in vibe, so you kind of have to get the vibe of both sides. At first, I'll just kind of give like a little 360 of it all. Honestly, I'm soaking this in with you girls because this took me like so long. It took me multiple days, and then just working on it by itself on one day took me how many hours? Like, but it's so worth it. Everything is so clean.
It seriously just feels like a breath of fresh air every time I walk in now. Where before it was literally like hoarders hell. This is what we have now. Clean open space for summer. I'm gonna try and not go into like too much detail or depth because I can like yap forever about this closet.
Please know I worked for all of this. I worked my ass off for all of this. I always wanted this, like since I was a little girl. Inner child Juliana is screaming her head off. She's throwing up over this. Like, I wouldn't believe this. If you showed this closet to me when I was like 10 years old and told me this is gonna be your closet, girl, I would literally shit myself.
I'm so grateful for all of this. Starting off on this first side with these little side hooks. I keep all of my mini cutesy little shoulder bags, but I also try to like categorize them. First hook, I have like my little basic everyday one. The second hook is like my cargo cutesy bags. And then I have like more of my fancier ones on like the way end. This first fixture that I have, I got these white
ones from Amazon. I 1010% recommend. I used to buy the double racks from Target that were like, you know, 20 bucks. They were super cheap, but they never last. They were so dingy, they would always fall over. They started to be like a safety hazard. Like, they're so sturdy and they're gonna last you a really, really long time.
They definitely are a little bit more pricier, but like I said, you get what you pay for. I don't know, for me, I obviously have, like, I have a shit ton of clothes. So, like, this was something that I was willing to invest in. First little rack, my baby tees, and then my cutesy little tank tops for, like, spring and summer. I try my best to color coordinate them while also, like, categorizing them.
I have the ribbed ones. I try and keep, like, the same lengths together. I try and keep, like, the graphics together.
And yeah, same for like all the other colors, and same for the tank tops as well, like same style while like keeping the graphics together. Hopefully I'm making sense, but this is the first section. And then I don't know if y'all noticed, I started to use more of the clear cubes. These are coming in so handy. Like, I'm so happy that I got them. The first 3 cubes that I keep under these like tanks and like all my little crop tops are all of my tube tops. The first cube, I keep all of my white tube tops. The second cube, I just keep all like the colored ones, but like they're really tiny, so like I'm not gonna waste a hanger. They're just so much easier to store in these little like bin things. And then the last one is all like my black little tube tops. I just love finding new cutesy ways to organize my clothes. Like, this last little cube is all of like my bodysuits that I also tried to like color coordinate. And on the very end of the shelf, these are all of the hats that I just lined up. I don't really wear them, but I want to start wearing more hats like this summer because I have really cute hats, like, girl. But this bottom section is all of my mini skirts, and then this little hanger is all of my micro low-rise denim short. These have honestly been like my favorite style to wear, so that's why they're just kind of like hung up by themselves. These bins are kind of like the same idea as up there, but with like shorts. So these are all of like my more high-waisted. Second bin is all of my denim jorts. Then is all of my sweat shorts. Cozy kind of like comfy shorts. Coming in between like this little space, I have more hooks, so I just have some more bags, but they look so cute together. So, and then this one is also technically a crossbody bag. For the rest of the hooks, I just keep like the rest of my long crossbody bags. I don't know if y'all can see them, but so these hooks hold my belts on the first 2. And then the next one is just my scarves. Second double rack is obviously all of my long sleeves. So I have my whites to grays to blacks.
And these, like, I really like categorize by like
cut, color, length.
Little shawls that you put like over a shirt, like my knit texture little shawls. High scoop neck to like my high scoop neck graphics.
V-necks off the shoulder, striped, gray, black, and black I did the same. Really categorize them because obviously I have a lot of black shirts.
The bottom row is all of my colored long sleeves, and I obviously color coordinated them. So it goes to like my nudies, to browns, to like plums, reds, greens, blues, to pinks.
The back side with these hooks just have all of like my cutesy bigger purses. This whole rack, it's not really miscellaneous, but hopefully it makes sense. Long sleeve dresses to short sleeve dresses to like my cami dresses, and then this other section starts like my bodysuit one pieces. So like these are already the outfit. I have all like the long sleeve ones together, and then this third rack kind of continues the bodysuits, but they're the short ones. So I kept all of like the cami ones together. And then I have my long sleeve
rompers, but these are all the ones with shorts. So hopefully that makes sense.
I'm like really particular with how like I hang my clothes. And then this section is all of like my two-piece matching outfit set. I tried my best to color coordinate them as well, but I just love matching two-piece outfits. I also have this little cutesy picture that says fashion problems. Under this little fixture, keep all of like my really nice cool graphic tees. This bin is all of like my nice sweatpants that I wear out, you know. So like I would style these as outfit. And then these are just two little cozy matching sets. And then under this little fixture that I just showed y'all, I have some more plastic bins. So these are like the taller ones. All of my black or any darker thigh high or like over the knee socks. And these are all of like my white thigh highs or over the knee socks. And then this little one is all of my bathing suits. This one is all of my hat. So I love how it's like kind of discreetly, but it's there. This last rack is all of my maxi skirts or any strapless dresses. I tried to color coordinate them as best as I could. Two last gray bins are just like my thicker zip ups or crew necks. This bin is the lighter ones. This is a matching set. So I think that completes my little mini closet tour. I hope you girls enjoyed. I know I did. Like, I always wanted to do one of these. Today's main focus is going to be the kitchen and the bathroom. Before I start cleaning the bathroom, I need to run to the store. I need to grab cleaning gloves and new sponges.
Cheers to finishing the spring reset for 2025.
We're gonna eat some breakfast and I'll come back once, you know, we're ready to pick up some cleaning supplies. We're gonna start tackling my bathroom before we hit up my kitchen. Because I've just been so busy with like cleaning everything else, I have not obviously been keeping up with my bathroom. After I picked up everything off of the bathroom floor, I then started to organize each and every one of the bathroom drawers. Once I finished the bathroom drawers, I then tackled the bathroom cabinets. After I clean my bathroom sink, I always try my best to clean this wood. It is so hard. Alright, this is me starting to clean my bathtub, and I am not an expert. Like, I literally have to still ask my mom to this day for like extra tips and help. Same with the toilet. Like, girl, I do not know what I'm doing. I'm still learning. But after I did the tub and the toilet, this is me organizing the higher cabinet, and it just holds all of like my little tiny cutesy hair accessories that are more smaller. Okay, so the last thing I have to do is just sweep out the floor and then mop it. I organized all the drawers and everything and all the cabinets, so everything is literally redid and organized. I'm just gonna sweep, mop, bathroom will be done. So bathroom is about like 95% done. I just am washing the towels right now, and then after the towels I'm gonna wash the rugs. While that is waiting to be washed and dried, we're gonna finish my kitchen. Okay, there's like no specific order. I don't even know. I wanted to go through like each drawer and cabinet. Alright girl, I have to be completely honest, like by the time I was cleaning this kitchen, I was so done. I was so tired, exhausted, like burnt out from cleaning, bending over, like seriously. So I did not have an organized order of cleaning the kitchen. Okay, so this is what it looks like all organized, and I'm actually so proud of this. I used the bigger, taller one. Cleaner for like vacuums. My 2 hammers.
The next one next to it has a lot of like my bleaches and then like surface disinfectors, and then I have like my bleach scrubs back there.
And then on top is like a lot of this like cooktop or like wood cleaner, furniture cleaner, lamp cleaner, like all that kind of stuff. And then this corner is all like the pet care cleaning. This is extra face mask. This is extra cleaning supplies. This little black Forever 21 bag has all of like my trash bags, and then just more backup cleaning supplies. Going to finish sweeping, and then I'm gonna wash that rug, mop, and then the kitchen will be done. I'm gonna let the floor dry and then switch the laundry real quick. Y'all, I finally finished
My kitchen! I finally finished my kitchen.
So this is as soon as you walk out of my door. I did wash all of the rugs that are on the floor. They're all clean and fresh.
This is my clean kitchen. I did change a little bit, like I made a few tweaks. So like I added this little shelf that I used to be in the bathroom.
Oh, in here is just like my belly rings, and then the remote for this, and then this is all of like my rings in here.
I did not clean the surface of this yet. Obviously my cat, she likes to make a fucking mess, just like her mom.
But I cleaned her litter box. The bathroom is obviously clean from this morning. This lace, I added it to a couple more surfaces. Clean out and reorganize all of the cabinets and shelves. Like, I was not playing. This is the junk drawer. Make as organized as possible. It's like all of like our glass Tupperware. I'm not sure if anyone has ever noticed these picture frames. I've actually had these on the wall for a while, but they're from Hereditary. And then I actually added this scarf a while back too. And then this is from, I think, the TikTok shops. I added these little white lace bows. Little cute touch.
It's like coming along so well. Just like I love the cutesy, vintage, exotic, like cozy vibe.
This is my little dog's corner where she eats. This little cute plant in the corner. It is fake. I had this little sign that says, "Be kind to your mind." My beautiful nieces. Oh my goodness. Love this little heart. I kind of low-key stole it from my mom. Trying to think of anything else that's like newly kind of added, but pretty much that is it.
Clean. So proud of myself. spring clean reset that I wanted to do. I still need to add candles. I need to buy some more candles, but you guys.
About to order some Chinese food. We're finishing the spring reset. To go quickly over everything, we tackled every single nitty gritty in my room, like every single drawer, my shoe closet, my pant closet, and then like did my seasonal switch in my walk-in closet. So that was like, that took days. Then I deep cleaned my bathroom, my kitchen. The last thing I wanted to tackle out of all of that is my core. Okay, we're tackling my Black Beauty. I don't know if I ever told y'all that. I named her Black Beauty. I haven't cleaned out my car in a long time, so she's like messy. I have old drinks, like it's crusty. But it's really nice out right now, so I thought it'd be perfect timing to get outside, clean her out. I want to get a car wash, you know, and use like the little vacuum thingy. I'm first gonna start by just taking out all this junk in the car, and then we'll get to like wiping down the surfaces and vacuuming her out. This is my little mini car trash can, and I love her. She comes in so handy, but I usually try and empty her every time I do my car clean out. Okay guys, so we're in the back of my car right now. I pretty much just got all of like the junk out of my car, threw it away. In this grocery bag, these are the new pillows that I got for my recent Forever 21 haul. So I got these. I still have to vacuum out the seats, but they would actually look really cute right here. Yes, wait. So this bag, I was keeping my sunglasses in this little Kuromi bag, but I actually want to use this bag for my snacks. Like I want to keep car snacks in my car.
Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, like if I'm running errands or if I like didn't eat before I do anything, I'll get kind of nauseous when I'm out. So I like want to keep some sort of snacks.
Just that will like be good in my car if I leave it in there for a while. My glove compartment pretty much just has like important papers and now my sunglasses, because then I can just pick out any that go with my outfit. We can get some snacks after we get my car wash. I think that'll be cute. But yeah, these are the grocery bags that I use, so they're like really funky. I have the dog ones, and then I recently got these ones. These are my favorite type of grocery bags.
Like they're so funky and trippy. I love the little strawberry kitties.
This is another strawberry kitty bag. It's like little bakery kittens. Oh my god, like look at the crisp. Favorite is this one, the avocado kitty. I just got back from the Family Dollar microfiber cloth towel for my car. This is like a spray. It was like $1. It's a version of this. A spray, a car scent spray of the air fresheners that I get. The snackies that I got for, this is my bag for my snacks. So I got Cheez-It, Nature Valley almond butter biscuits, mild Slim Jims. I have my little snacky bag packed up and ready. Okay, so I'm gonna store her under my passenger seat. Like,
oh, I'm driving, I'm running errands all day, and I'm a dumb bitch, I didn't eat. I'm kind of feeling nauseous, like, oh no, like, what do I do? Oh, my snacky bag.
Damn. So I'm so happy I have this now. I'm gonna literally put this under my passenger seat. We're gonna vacuum everything out first, and then we're gonna wash her on the outside. So we're gonna clean on the inside first, and then wash her on the outside. I just like cleaned the nitty gritties on the inside of my car. I'm about to pay for my car wash.
Into the wash bay.
Please place car in park.
Will do, sir. This whole spring reset is about to come to an end. I cannot believe it. I think she's done. Woo, my car is so clean. I hope you all enjoyed this huge, massive spring cleaning reset. Let me know if this video motivated you. That's my favorite thing to hear and to know. Yeah, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in my next vlog. My car smells so good. I'm wearing a little cutesy bow right here, but these are my keys, so they go with my like Hello Kitty theme perfectly. I have my little snack bag in this little corner. I have my little trash can. These are all the pillows and plushies I have in the back, and my reusable grocery bags. I ended up just folding really neatly, and I put it in the pocket of my back door.
Thank you all so much for watching, especially if you made it to the end. I know it was a lot.
I love cleaning and I love filming these resets, so I love you all. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.